Los Angeles, California, home of some of the greatest athletes to ever be produced in sports history. Some of the likes of Richard Sherman, Warren Moon, and Deshaun Jackson are all LA natives. And in this episode of Road to Glory, we're going to see why we are going to cement our name in the legacy of the greats from California. Meet our Road to Glory player. Right here we have Duece Buckington. All right, Duece is from Inglewood, California, and he is just here to prove why in his senior campaign, why he is going to be one of the best to ever come out of Inglewood. I see he's number 7. You know, some of his inspiration was from the late great Michael Vick, who played in the NFL. He looked up to him a lot, watched his highlights all the time, just had a game like his, and you know, that's who he likes to emulate his game after. Duece being a native of California, obviously he looks up to a lot of great and late talent that he looked at, you know, Reggie Bush at USC, also the former Heisman Trophy winner Caleb Williams from USC as well, and other people from UCLA. Just great, beautiful schools and powerhouses. So of course, some of his choices would be to stay at home and to see and just be a hometown hero. This is going to be Duce's top 3 schools that he would love to get recruited to. Of course, staying at home in LA would be awesome, but also if he needs to take his talents elsewhere, he will go to the SEC conference and really prove why he's going to be one of the greatest to ever do this. All right, first play of the game. So as you guys see, I do have the older version of it. I tried to do the revamp version of it, and the game just wouldn't update for some weird reason. If anybody in the comment section below knows how to do this, let me know. But yeah, before y'all start cooking me, bro, yeah, I don't have the revamp version, but I promise you, I was at it for 2 hours trying to figure it out, and it just didn't get done. So sorry. He's gonna be looking to probably his wide receiver Ostrander. He's a junior receiver, somebody he really relies on in the last few years. So let's see the first play. In and through, like he said. Oh, first play of the game, Duece throws an interception. Oh no, this is not what he was looking forward to. This is not good. This is not a good start. Are throwing a pick first play of the game. But his coach believes in him, so he's letting him run another pass play. There you go. A little 12-yard completion to Ostrander. By the way, Duece is 6'3". Like he's really tall. I'm not gonna lie. Almost like a Cam Newton vibes. Right back to Ostrander again for another 10-yard gain. We've run 3 straight plays and they've been all passes. Oh, Duece got a little bit out the pocket. He did see his receiver for the deep ball down the middle, but he couldn't get it off. So it's now 3rd and inches. As an option play, he's actually gonna move this. Like I said, he's a balanced quarterback, but he got a little bit of wheels, man. He's got some wheels. That's a great 6-yard run. Duce's inspiration was Michael Vick. So, you know, watching him just extend plays out the pocket is something he loves to do. Oh, good juke. Another 12-yard run from Duece, but there was a clipping play. Oh my gosh. That's gonna come back. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, it got pulled back because of a penalty. Penalties can hurt your team. Oh, he's gonna extend the play. Duece is trying to extend the play. He's gonna get out. Oh my God, it's a foot race. Oh, he fumbled. So we'll see what we can do. He's getting close to red zone. Oh, right down the middle. Wow, what a dot. And just like that, Duece gets his first passing touchdown of his senior season. All right, following the next drive off a touchdown, defense did great. Duece is back on the field. Duece also doesn't play defense. He just strictly quarterback. His coach does not want him to play anything else, because you know the backup quarterback's dirt. Duece and Nguyen. Inglewood runs a very like just pass heavy. They've only run a few times. Oh, what a great play right to the running back, to Howe for another 15-yard gain. He has amazing arm strength. This is gonna be great for him in college. Oh, this is his chance. Oh my goodness, Duece just threw a 61-yard. Oh my gosh. Well, there's the arm strength to Duece Buckington. Let's see if we get a little no huddle going. I think Duece is gonna go deep for this one. He feels like the DBs are like not like his receivers are just better. So let's see what he can do. Deep ball. Right Right to Nguyen. He's taller than the DB too, but was just a bit short. A wide receiver route. I think we're gonna audible this because I do not want to run a wide receiver screen. Nice. Ostrander just got a comeback route for a 36-yard touchdown. I can't believe the DB missed that tackle. Wow. Just not here though. He's going for 4th down. It's 4th and 9. It's 4th and 9. And we're gonna go for it. So let's see what comes out of this one. Wow. Right down the middle. Go 4th down, get a touchdown. Yes, sir. That's Duece's 5th touchdown on the day. He's 20 for 30 with 374 plus yards. Play for the rest of the game. Just because they're up by so much. It's 35 to 14. Duece has had a great start to the senior year. Wow, he's scrambling out. He is what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If he didn't get tired, he would have took that to the house. 2nd and 10 here for Buckington. What do we do? Why did it? Oh, that was another pick. Damn. To have a 2-to-1 ratio, you know. Wow. Westmaker came with a comeback. And he got in for a touchdown for a 30-yard run. Wow. That's 400 plus yards for Duece on the day with 6 touchdowns. Even though he had 3 picks, he did have 6 touchdowns. But that's good. Ball more because 3 picks is way too many. The play of the game, yes sir. Deep ball to Nguyen. That was a 55-yard run, I believe, 50-yard touchdown pass. It was a good start to the season though. Inglewood Cougars are now 1-0 on the year. It's a great start for them. Duece had 417 yards, 6 touchdowns, 10 carries for 96 yards on the ground. So he has interest from UNLV, San Jose State, and Nevada. I think one school that he would really like to, you know, check his interest in is, even though it is a native of California, San Jose State is still a good school. Off to a better start. Wow. Duece has a howl for another 15-yard reception. 2 first down plays on the first 2 passes. That's a really good, really good. Oh, he does not get the ball, I feel, unless it's out the backfield. Inglewood. Oh my God, Buckingham. Buckingham's on the foot race. Oh, he fumbles. No, Buckingham fumbles. He had a 40-plus yard run and fumbles the ball. Nice. Buckingham with another a slant route to the. Yo, Nguyen is like just like a tall, fast receiver that it's hard to guard. These shorter DBs are having trouble guarding him, especially when he does that slant route. One more play. He'll roll out. Wow. Right to Gio for a 5-yard touchdown pass. Right before the quarter ends, it is 13-0 with Duece's 2nd passing touchdown of the quarter. With incompletion. Wow. Beautiful. That was such an easy post route or corner route. Now this no huddle got Buckingham and all of us thinking what's going to happen next. Another deep ball to Nguyen like last game. 33-yard pass. Ooh! First touchdown of the half, man. Inglewood wins 31-7. They're now 2-0 in the year, and Duece had a very better game. 4 touchdowns, 325 yards, 93 yards on the ground, so he had a total of 400+ yards. And he did have another turnover, but he did have a fumble, but no interception, so that's a positive. Buckington received his first ever scholarship from San Jose State. They offered him a full ride, so that's one of many that Duece is gonna have. So let's see how much more schools are gonna call him. But Washington State, UNLV, and San Diego State. I think Washington State's a great school for Duece to look into. Buckingham gets a first pass play out to Ostrander for a good 16-yard run. That was a great catch by Ostrander, I'm not gonna lie. Some momentum here. Wow. Beautiful route by Gio right down the middle of the defense for a catch of 24. So that's the longest pass of the day so far. Depending on how this is, this could be a touchdown right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, Buckingham goes for it. The name of the game is to take care of the ball, Duece. After the last drive, they did get a field goal. They just couldn't find the end zone. Buckington has not had a touchdown at all this game, which is interesting. This is the first time this ever happened for him. This defense is playing really good on Duece. He got another sack. Another try for Inglewood to try to get their first touchdown of the day. The defense is playing great, though. Oh, my gosh. 1st and 10. Right down the middle to Gio for, was that a 30-yard run? 30-yard completion? Bad for Duece. Like, every time he gets to the goal line, he scores. So let's see if he gets it in today. Duece rolls out. He literally walks into the end zone. By the way, this is Duce's first rushing touchdown of the year. 5-yard run for Duece. They get into the end zone. Good job, man. 30-yard line of the opponent now, so they're gonna definitely they're thinking end zone. They're thinking end zone right now. They're thinking end zone right now. Does he get it? Right to Gio for another 30-yard touchdown. 30-yard, 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 and that Eagles a touchdown. Eagle was up 17-0, 16-0 going into the halftime. 1st and goal. Yes, sir. Buckington to Chris for a 9-yard reception as the second touchdown of the day. He did not, it took him all the way basically to the second quarter, the end of the second quarter, to get his first touchdown, but now he has another touchdown right away. It's great for him. Great confidence for Buckington. And Duece is 18 for 26 in the field today, so he hasn't really completed the ball as consistently as the last 2 games, but you know, still finding a will to get it done. Duece breaks the tackle. He tries to get in for a 25-yard run. Yeah! Dang, Duece. Breaks a tackle, has great blocks, and gets in for a 25-yard run. Dual threat. The quarterback will be coming in for Duece because he's just having another great game. They found their strides in the second half. I can't believe that linebacker got that pick. I actually can't believe he got that. It's 1st and 10 for Buckington. I keep saying Buckington. Buckington. Oh my gosh. Deep ball to Ostrander for a 40-yard reception. That was a good way to end the game for him. If the coach decides him to bring in the bench, that was a great way to end after coming off 2 bad possessions. He cooking. Motherfucker cooking. Duece rolls out. Guess to who? 8-1. Oh, he hits a pylon. That's not a touchdown? Oh, we're just not calling those touchdowns now. 2nd and goal here. Let's see if Duece can get in. Wow, he hit the pylon though. That's crazy. Duece is gonna walk it in for a rushing touchdown. So Inglewood wins 48-0. Duece with, I believe, 3 touchdowns and 3 passing. Excuse me. Inglewood wins 48-0. They go 3-0 in a year. Even though Duece did throw 2 picks, unfortunately, he did finish the game. Player of the game, 412 yards, 72 yards on the ground, and 6 total touchdowns. So can't really beat that. Buckington has now received even more interest from schools like Washington, Stanford, and San Diego State. All great schools. Great schools. Definitely going to take the Washington interest. All right. To start the game off, Inglewood has the ball on the 25-yard line. Let's see how it goes. First play of the game to Westbecker for 19 yards. Like this has been like a lot of plays down the middle. Yeah, another deep ball play. Let's try this. See what happens here. Ostrand is wide open. Yo, he doesn't get that tackle. He definitely is scoring on that possession. I'm gonna no huddle and throw that play again. I'm gonna no huddle throw that play again because I don't think they got enough DBs to cover. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. And I got sacked. Yes, sir. Nguyen, yo, the slant routes, Nguyen is always going to either score or want to get a first down on. First touchdown pass for Inglewood and Buckington. Duece right to Gio. Gio really had a chance to score. It was really just a foot race. Another 1st and 10. This is the 3rd play of the drive. Is he gonna score? 3rd play of the drive, he scores. Nguyen, 15-yard gain. Nguyen's 2nd touchdown of the day. Buckington, 9 for 10 for the field, 171 yards and 2 tugs. So he got a little 4-yard run. 2nd and 6. Makes up for it now. Yo, Nguyen with his 3rd straight tug, bro. Nah, he's having a game today, bro. He's having a game today. His 3rd straight tug. Touchdown. Nguyen again. Yo, I'm just looking at him. There's no one else to look at. 304 yards, 4 touchdowns. They all been to him. They're definitely trying to score this one. The Gio. I think that's Gio's first reception in his touchdown today. 2nd reception and a touchdown today. 7. This DB's getting cooked so bad. Ostrander with a big reception and a touchdown, 62 yards. That DB on the right side is getting absolute. I don't know if he's a freshman, a true freshman playing high school varsity basketball or football, excuse me. I don't know what he's doing, but he is getting absolutely cooked every single time, brother, man. Same thing. Ostrander just broke 2 tackles. He broke 3 tackles. There's no way. This guy is, oh my gosh, he's a bionic man. 52-yard reception. Yo, Duece says 20 for 21, 498 yards in the air, 7 touchdowns. He's only incomplete 1 pass. That was a throwaway. I think the same play. The Gio. That's insane. Get him out the game. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. 8 touchdowns, 521 yards. Get him out the game. We should stop playing. Inglewood just won 63-7. Duece did not throw a turnover today. No interceptions. Had a 60-yard bomb, a 50-yard touchdown. These DBs got cooked, absolutely. Chivas had a great game. I believe we're, I think Inglewood's 4-0 in the year now. So that's their 4th win. 521 yards and 30 yards. So basically 550 plus yards total today for Duece. Duece has now received offers from USC. His top 2 choices are now available for him as a full ride scholarship, USC and UCLA. He's also been offered by Washington State and Washington. Duece has also have interest from Arizona State, Cal, and Colorado. Tune into the next episode of Road to Glory with Duece Buckington, and we're going to see what happens with Duece as he heads into his playoffs and his college decision, but where he's going to go next. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.